Alright, welcome to, let's see here, this little breakdown of photo edit taken from today's coffee. So I'm using this app on my iPhone called Darkroom. It's a paid app. You can get it on the App Store. I'm not sure if it's on Google Play. On the Google Store, it might be, but it is for sure on iOS. It is called Darkroom. So essentially what I do right away when I take my photo and begin editing is I go through and I crop it. Right. Your image starts out with the composition. You compose your image when you hold up the camera, right? This photo was taken with my iPhone 12, and that's where your image begins, right? You have a image in sight, something you want to take a picture of. So you put your camera up and you frame it, you compose it. That's step number one. So when we go into editing a photo, that's what I begin with, is figuring out how, if I want to frame it differently any further, right? So that's what I'm doing here, that you can see right now. Just going through and seeing what fits the feel of the image the best. And I do end up picking a portrait. I believe this is the one of the final edits that I make. I really wanted to get my arm in the shot as well. The sweater that I'm wearing has a really neat curl in it. So I wanted that, and I also wanted the coffee mug to be centered in the frame as well. So if you noticed, I did use a preset. Initially, I found a preset that I liked, and then once I find a preset, I can go ahead and adjust it further. So right now what I'm doing is going through all the different settings and just experimenting, right? You want to get the feel of your image right. I knew I wanted some vignette, sharpness, going through sharpness right now. You want your image to be sharp, but I don't like it to be so sharp that it gets grainy feeling. Of course, you can go with the grain look. For this image, I felt it as though the real focus was upon, right, the coffee mug is the focus, the subject of the photograph, along with the arm. And then we have some nice red colorings, which you can see now I'm adjusting to give that more pop, right? So you've got the coffee mug in the middle with your arm out, and you have two red buildings on either side of the image here. So we have a really small, tiny red building on the right side, just above the semi-truck that's going through the middle of the road, and then we have the building on the left. And this, I really like the feel of that, emphasizing the colors. It really goes well with the subject of the photograph, which is right in the middle. And then the background is kind of subdued, right? The saturation has been brought down in the background, which further gives more depth to the image here. And that's it. So really simple photograph, really simple edit. This is double time and before and after. So cool. If you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, share, and we'll see you in another one, if I ever make another one. Let me know if you want to see more. Alright, peace.